Have you ever had someone in your life who liked you so much that it was uncomfortable? Well, maybe this person wasn't just a friend or a classmate, but rather a mother-in-law. Oh my God, just thinking about it makes me shudder. You confront your wife, but she just laughs it off. Oh, don't be silly, honey. We were just having fun. But you can tell there's more to it than that. Her mother is already there rifling through her jewelry box. What are you doing here? You ask, surprised. She jumps and turns around, startled. You don't know where they're going, but you don't care anymore. You thought you had something special, but now you're alone. And it's all because of her mother. You should have listened to your gut instincts. Also, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss out on any of our amazing stories. And finally, if you've got a story of your own to tell, we'd love to hear it. So share it with us in the comments below. Once again, thank you for watching and we'll see you next time. Bye. You should have stopped her before it was too late. But now it is. You're alone and you don't know what to do next. You feel lost. You feel empty. You don't know how to go on. The house feels cold and empty without her. You can still smell her scent lingering in the air, but she's gone. You're alone. And as you sit there staring at the floor, you realize that you'll never be the same again. At this point, you're relieved to have the house to yourself. When they get back, they are both quiet. You can tell something has happened. You can see it in the way your wife looks at you, or rather the way she doesn't. There's no love in her eyes anymore. All you see is pity. She's sorry for you, but she doesn't love you anymore. You don't blame her. You would feel the same way if the roles were reversed. After they've both left, you find a note on the kitchen counter. It simply says, "I'm sorry, but I can't stay with you anymore." And that's it. Your wife is gone. "Oh, it's you," she says, quickly hiding the jewelry. "I was just getting ready." "For what?" "For breakfast," she says, forcing a smile. "I thought we could all go out and celebrate, being a family." You don't know what she's playing at, but you're starting to get really angry. You grab her by the shoulders and shake her. "What are you doing to my wife?" "I don't know what you're talking about," she says, her voice cold. "Let me go." You throw her off you and she falls to the ground. You don't mean to hurt her, but you're so angry you don't care. "Get out," you say, your voice shaking. "Get out and don't ever come back." She looks at you, her eyes filled with hatred. "You'll regret this, son," she says, before stalking out the door. You can see it in the way she looks at you, distant, almost ashamed. Finally, you have your wife back. But then she disappears. Every time you try to talk to her, she shuts down. She won't tell you where she's going or what she's doing. And when you try to touch her, she flinches away from you. You're desperate to fix things, but you don't know how. You just got married. It's obvious your wife loves you. You thought you loved her too, until her mother came along. Now you're not so sure. Every night you lie in bed alone, staring at the ceiling. You think about all the times her mother has been in your home, all the times she's tried to control your wife, all the times she's acted like you're not even there. You can't believe you let her walk all over you. You should have stood up to her long ago. Now it's too late. It's like there's a wall between you now where there used to be an open field. You miss the way things were. You miss the way she used to look at you, the way you used to feel when you were together. But now there's a barrier between you and it's all because of her mother. You hate to admit it, but you're jealous of this woman. You don't know what she's doing to your wife, but you know it's not good. And you won't rest until you find out the truth. Imagine coming home every day after work only to find your house has been ransacked. You tail them to a bar, a place your wife has never been before. You wait outside as they go in, and when they finally come out, it's well past midnight. Your wife is stumbling drunk and her mother is laughing, slapping her on the back like a big brother. You confront them both and your wife immediately regrets. "Why are you here, honey?" she asks, slurring her words. "I couldn't sleep, so I thought I'd come find you," you say, trying to keep your voice even. "We were just leaving, dear," her mother says smoothly, putting her arm around your wife's shoulder. "Oh, so you guys were just leaving?" you repeat, your voice rising. "Yeah, sure," her mother says, her smile faltering slightly. "We were just leaving." She tries to steer your wife toward the car, but you step in front of them, blocking their path. "What were you doing in that bar?" you ask, your voice shaking with anger. "Nothing," your wife mumbles, looking down at her feet. "We were just drinking," her mother says quickly, "just like you and your friends do every weekend, right?" You don't know why she's lying. You know your wife doesn't drink. She hates the taste of alcohol. So why are they both lying to you? Your wife has redecorated the whole thing, yet again. You try to speak up, but she tells you, "Don't worry, honey. Mama is going to do one better." "Ah, yeah, sure." But what does one better mean? And who is Mama? As soon as you open the door, you're greeted by your mother-in-law. "Oh, so you're back, dear. I was just telling your wife how we need to spice things up around here." You feel dread fill your stomach. What does she mean by spice things up? Is she talking about adding pepper to the stew? Because if that's the case, then never mind. But no, instead, she pinches your cheek and winks at your wife. "Oh, don't be shy, dear. We all need a little excitement sometimes." Before you can even protest, she drags you to the bedroom and starts rifling through your wife's closet. "What are you doing?" you ask, feeling completely violated. "Why are you going through my wife's clothes?" "Oh, nothing," she says with a sly grin. "I just thought we could do a little makeover for her. You know, a new look, something exciting." You want to scream, but you're too dumbfounded. What kind of sick game is this? You don't know. This story is brought to you by our sponsor. Let us know in the comments below what superpower you'd have if you were a Marvel superhero. Anyway, let's get back to the story. She pulls out a dress that looks like it came straight out of a magazine. "Oh, this is gorgeous," she says, ignoring you completely. "You look so beautiful in this, darling." Before you can stop her, she's already dressing your wife in the most revealing outfit you've ever seen. "Wow, you look amazing," she says, stepping back to admire her handiwork. Your wife looks uncomfortable, but before you can say anything, her mother is already ushering her out the door. "Where are you taking her?" you ask, but she just waves you off. "Just a girls' night out, dear." Don't worry. As the door closes behind them, you let out a frustrated sigh. You don't know what she's up to, but you have a bad feeling about this. Every night when your wife goes out with her mother, they come back late and reeking of perfume and alcohol. One night you decide to follow them. The next morning you wake up early and sneak into your wife's room. At first, you feel like you've made the right decision. One day, your wife leaves town with her mother. As you read the note, tears fill your eyes. You don't understand why she's leaving you. You thought you were in love, Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends.